you chop down that tree? Have you sorted that tree? I was going to offer my chainsaw. You got the muscle, man. See you later. So that was one of my pals, Peter, who I went to school with. He chopped down that tree on that path that was blown down that I think Dot put on earlier on. Good for him. I don't know if you can hear me today, but as you'll probably already know, it's windy out today. And I've not got my muffler. I put a special order in on Amazon for a little muffler for my phone to stop the wind making such a noise on the microphone, but I've had to resort to a sock today, so it's not doing much, I don't think. But there you go. So I hope you've all had a good Saturday. Start of the bank holiday weekend. I've been doing a few bits and pieces in the garden this afternoon, trimming some trees and things like that. Sheila says, hi Chris, enjoy your walk, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks again. Well, Carol, you know, I'm limited by my resources, and it was either going to be a sock or something worse, but the sock might even blow off. James or Eat Pal. Brian, good afternoon, good evening. So we're going to be doing a loop of Highfield Grange Avenue today. A nice brisk walk. We're not going to be stopping on for too long, maybe around about half an hour. But it's a great walk. Bit of a challenge if you like a bit of an incline on the way back. It's a good road walk to start with, then we go a little bit off-road. But we've done a couple of these loops now. Last week we did the Tanhouse loop, and we did the Holmes House loop. So we've done 2 of those so far, and basically we're looking at the main road of Highfield Grange Avenue right now, going down towards Marris Bridge. We're going to do a left, work our way back through. We might even go onto the open field at the back. But it's not the most scenic of routes, but as I said, it's a good exercise route if you wanted a brisk stroll in the morning, or you just wanted to get out for a quick one. And this is pretty straightforward. We've seen some amazing walks coming through over the past few days. One in particular went on not so long ago, about an hour ago. That was a walk. Somebody walked to Crank Caverns from Winstanley, which it's a 10 mile walk there and back. But he's managed to get to Crank Caverns. Didn't know where it was until he joined the group, and he's seen it and he's taken it and gone and done it, I think, with his son. So well done for trying that one out and posting your pictures. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you do want to post your pictures, please do. But make sure, as we ask in the guidelines of the group, make sure you put where the pictures are taken, where your walk is, as much detail as you can. Random pictures are great, but we'd rather have something specific, letting us know where those photographs are taken, so people can enjoy them with a little bit more interest. Let's just go through a few hellos. So first of all, Carol O'Neill says, very windy today, isn't it, Chris? I've just got back from my walk. That's brilliant, Carol. Where have you been today? Danny Brown's watching. Sheila Lloyd, how you doing? Sheila Lyon Floyd, sorry. Woo, it's windy. Anne Moss, how are we doing, Anne? just for your walk. Frank and Linda Higgins, good evening. Brian, James, Elaine, Juliet, and hopefully Max is watching. Janet Copeland says, evening Chris, have a relaxing but blowy walk. I will. Fish and chips, 1 minute in this direction. Do you know what? There's nothing that I enjoy more than walking to the shops and walking back with a bag of chips. By the time I get home, they're all gone. Love doing that. But the wife tells me we're having Hamraz Indian takeaway tonight. So I'll tag them in the post, hopefully they'll see it. I'll be going up there shortly to collect. I'm just building the appetite with a brisk walk this afternoon. So this weekend, I thought it would be nice for just a little bit of entertainment and boost morale within the group. And we've got a special guest doing a special live stream magic show. So that's Mike's Magic. Me and Mike go back maybe, I don't know, 15 years. When I used to be a DJ, and he was at a function that I was playing at, and we had a good chat. And ever since then we've kept in touch. So he's seen the group and joined last week, and I suggested to him, do you fancy doing a bit of a magic show for the group members, something a bit different? And he said, yeah, sure, fine. So we're just finalising the times, but it's either going to be tomorrow afternoon or Monday afternoon, not sure which. I know, Elaine, it's blowing me downhill. I've got like a tailwind at the moment, so we'll be done in about 5 or 10 minutes. Linda McCall says, yes, he's brilliant, he did my silver wedding. Super. Well, I'm glad most of you, or some of you at least, know him. So that'll be good. So I'll be putting the times for that either tonight or tomorrow morning once we've just finalised a few things. But it's going to be a live stream, so we won't have any kind of second chances with any of the tricks. But to volunteer his time up for the benefit of the group and you guys. And don't forget, it's great for the kids as well. It's all-round entertainment for anybody of any age. But to volunteer his time up for you guys, I'm going to be there, socially distanced, obviously. I thought that was really nice of him. So if you want to spread the word when it comes out and share the live stream, please do. Good evening, Janet. Sheila says the show sounds amazing. She'll be watching. Fantastic. So although this is obviously a walking group, Winstanley Walks with daily walks, there's no harm in diversifying a little bit and giving you guys a little treat here and there. So expect more. The kids are off. Well, those who have been at school anyway, are going to be off. But the kids are off next week, so there'll be one or two things popping up. I'll give you a heads up with that beforehand. few ideas up the sleeve, so to speak. We won't mention the old roundabout debate over there. So I've told you what I'm having for my tea. What are you guys having for your tea? Put it in the comments, let me know. Give me some inspiration. I'm supposed to be in Scotland right now with my wife and my friends on a week's break up there on the west coast, but sturgeon won't let us in, unfortunately. It's to be expected though, I suppose. I bet there's a lot of people who are due to go away this weekend, or if not before or after this week. So if you were due to go away, let us know where. So we're on Crestwood Avenue now, turning back into the wind. I apologise for the noise. I don't know if my sock's making any iota of difference, but I hope you know I'm trying my best. Juliet's having steak with chips and onion rings and wine. You do know that's my favourite, don't you? Can I come round to your house for tea? Hunter's chicken, Janet. Tasty. Good evening, Emma. Hope you're having a nice weekend in your super posh back garden. Chippy tea, says Janet. Always good chippy tea. Liz is just heading out to fight the wind. Brace yourself, because it's going to smack you right in the face. Evening, Kaylee. So Max has had pasta with garlic bread. Well, Max, you're going to have to start eating steak, pal. It's the best. Rolled steak. James Hornby's had Indian from Jamuna. Where's Jamuna? Sheila's on lasagna and stir fry veg. Very nice. Right, okay. Is it posher than Amraz? Peter Hornby's watching. We're just giving you a shout out earlier on, pal, for chopping down that tree. That fell over. Did anybody have any plans for half-term week before all this sort of thing happened? As I said earlier on, I was due to be in Scotland this week for a week's break, but Nicola Sturgeon won't let us over the border, so we're going to be confined to the northwest, I suppose. Mike Christie's on. A bit blowy, he says. You're not on. Woo! Look at the rose bush. There you go. Jeepers creepers. That's blowing the cobwebs off. Evening, Phil. Janet says we would have gone to Southport, but we're staying in. Janet's having a Chinese from Marks and Spencer's with wine. Well, we've just established how posh you are then. M&S Chinese. Super posh. Whew, it's quieting down now a bit. Won't last for long. But yeah, Mike Christie's watching, the magician who's going to be doing us a show over the next... it's either going to be tomorrow or Monday. So again, a huge shout out to Mike for allowing us to live stream a show. It's going to be a professional setup, so looking forward to getting that sorted. Again, I'll be announcing a time for when that's going to go out, either tonight or tomorrow. I'll put a little post up, so if you see it, please spread the word. Feel free to share it. The group's getting lots of interaction, as per normal at the moment, which is great to see. Positive vibes only type of thing. Website's going well. We've got some new pages on the site. If you've not been on, we've got a history section now, which is going to be filled up over the next week. Myself and James will be plenty of information on there. History blog, then we've got the walks, all listed, 33 of them now. What else have we got? Oh, there's a community page on there, so any community posts or initiatives will be added to that. So Elaine Monk says we would have been at the caravan down in Wales, and look at the weather too. Poppet Sands. Oh, been to Poppet Sands. It's lovely there. We had a little holiday cottage. Belton Place, Poppet Sands. Oh, I believe you've visited there, Chris. Yeah, we have. Yeah, Cardigan Bay and all that. Lovely, lovely place. We go to St David's as well, right in the very bottom corner. Beautiful landscape. Great for walking. Emma Davis is looking forward to the magic. As am I. And Janet as well. So Kate Winstanley's tuned in, maybe for the first time. I've not seen her pop up before. But we're doing the Holmes House loop. No, we're not. Highfield Grange loop. Good evening, Pat. Janet Tilsley says we're on the Black Path now, correct? Heading up towards St Aidan's. We're going to take a detour off-road. Elaine says, beautiful part of the UK is Cardigan Bay. Absolutely. Ooh, I think it's going to be ferocious up here, people. Like serious wind. I don't think my shock's going to do anything on here. The camera around. Yeah, Emma, I was saying earlier on before you tuned in that I've ordered my muffler for the microphone, which I know makes you laugh. So we're trying our best with the sock right now. So Janet says a few branches came off yesterday, be careful. Absolutely. Fortunately the wind's blowing from right to left. When we go, one of the reasons why I came out into the field is it's a little bit more dangerous to be on the path today, on the black path, because of the wind. Better to be safe than sorry. Hello Sylvia. Thanks for tuning in. It's a bit windy, Sylvia, so bear with us. Watch out, red clogs lives in the bushes. You're gonna have to tell me about that one, James. Red clogs. Have I missed something? Just get out of the wind for a minute. Whew. Well, my eyes are streaming, my nose is streaming. That was hard work walking in that. Seems a little bit calmer through here right now, so, and some of these trees aren't that big, so it's a little bit safer. Sylvia said she was looking for a dog this morning, very windy. Yeah, if you do see a stray dog around Winstanley, get in touch, because one's gone missing today. Whew. So Sylvia, we were talking earlier on about what we're all having for our tea. I'm on my way up to Hamraz Indian now. What are you having for your tea, Sylvia? Can you let us know? And in response to Emma's message, I'm so glad you've ordered a cat, and she means a dead cat. Best news I've heard all day. Can't imagine what you look like walking around with a sock strapped to you. Well, there's two microphones on this camera, so it's two socks, like big ears, basically. But I'm surprised that you actually said the word cat, because I'm guessing you can't bring yourself to type the word muffle, basically. Oh, sorry, Sylvia. Okay, you took the dog out. Sorry, my eyes are streaming. I can't read very well right now. That wind's been blowing in my eyes, and I was cutting up some wood before and I got a load of sawdust in my eyes, so I can't see. Just type it, it's dead easy. Right, so that is the end of the Highfield Grange loop. Very simple walk, circular walk, done dead quick, dead easy. You can extend it, you can shorten it, you can do all kinds of things, but for a Saturday afternoon or a midweek morning, bit of exercise. We're back at the start point. It's still windy, but we're going to finish it there, guys. So once again, this weekend, Winstanley Walks bringing you a special live stream with Mike's Magic. We're going to be live streaming from his man cave, which is a very impressive room with a pool table. It'll be a professional setup. It'll be multiple cameras, so you can have close-ups and things like that. So make sure you tune in for that. In the next couple of days, I'll be putting an announcement on either tonight or tomorrow morning to say when it's going to be. If you could all tune in and support him, that'll be awesome. So until then, or until tomorrow morning, if we do a walk in the morning, not decided yet. Depends how this Indian goes down, I suppose. But until then, have a great night and a great bank holiday weekend. Bye for now.